The breakdown of the kind of systems most societies take for granted is almost total here. There's little electricity, no safe water, no rubbish collection. The empty shells from yesterday's wild outbursts of firing still lie around everywhere, and there are no police on the streets. The rebels who man the checkpoints are friendly and still buoyed up by their victory, but they're no substitute for proper law and order. People have to take things into their own hands. At the biggest hospital in Tripoli, they were cleaning the blood off the stretchers this morning, using water taken from the air conditioning system. Things are much quieter here today, and the doctors who've worked 4 straight days and nights can get a bit of rest. And although the pressure on the hospital has been immense, it's just managed to cope. It's the hospitals that are starting to see evidence of some of the last crimes of the Gaddafi regime. At this one, the bodies of 25 political prisoners were brought from their jail on Sunday. As the rebels began their final attack on Tripoli, these men were herded into the open and shot down. Well, the stench here is absolutely appalling. These bodies have been lying out for some time now. There are altogether 15 left unburied, and they're going to take these 4 away and bury them soon. They've all obviously died of gunshot wounds at close range. But one of the prisoners survived, and I went to see him. His name is Mansour al-Hadi, and he told me they'd been picked up, tortured, then taken out where a uniformed pro-Gaddafi soldier and 2 African mercenaries had opened fire on them. The rebels may control the streets, but Colonel Gaddafi is still trying to give the impression he's staging a fight back. This was his latest broadcast today on a secret television station set up to support him.
Libya belongs to you. Libya is yours. Tripoli for the people of Tripoli. It is not for the traitors who prostrate themselves before NATO. They are traitors. They are foreigners. Tripoli belongs to you.
The rebels are still celebrating. This group comes from Misrata, and they've just met up with their comrades. The constant firing in the air is a nuisance. But even though most of the rebels come from other parts of the country, they aren't behaving like a conquering army, and there have been no reports of looting or mistreating ordinary people. They're full of confidence about the future. This is Marwan, who's come from Wolverhampton.
We can do it. We've done it with Gaddafi. We can build it ourselves. We can do it. We can sweep the streets. We build houses. We do everything for our people.
Colonel Gaddafi's regime did huge damage to Libya. The vast oil wealth was spent on things like his palaces, this one for instance, rather than on the Libyan people. Now it's payback time. John Simpson, BBC News, Tripoli.